Next, we are going to add a plane. So shift A and go to mesh and add a simple plane and press 7 on your numpad so you can see it from the top view, and S to scale, and now scale it in x-axis. Make it like that, and G to move it along the y-axis at this position like that. Then I'm going to press 1 on numpad so I can see it from the front side. D to move it in the Z direction and make it something like that. And now I am going to press Ctrl A to apply the scale and press tab, go to the edit mode, and now for these two vertices I am going to bevel these two vertices. So for the vertices to bevel, select these two, press shift and select these two vertices, and if we want to bevel the vertices, we are going to use the control shift and B, so we can bevel these vertices like that. Make it like that, and then select these two vertices and S to scale along the x-axis and make it like that. And again select these two vertices and we want to bevel these vertices. So if we want to bevel a edge, we use Control B. Here we are going to use these two vertices, so that's why I use the Control Shift and B and bevel these two vertices. And this one like that, it will be smaller. And select these two vertices and move it along the y-axis as to scale and scale it along the y-axis. Sorry, select these two vertices and press G twice so we can move it along the edge and like that. Okay, now for these I'm going to press A to select everything and then E to extrude it along the z-axis like that. So this is good. Press tab to go to the object mode, press 1 so you can see it from the top view. I'm going to press G and then move it along the Z axis and move it like that, and shift D to duplicate it, and then I'm going to press Z to move it along the Z direction and move it like that a little bit below this body. It's not touching this body like that. And here I'm going to add two cylinder to support these two planes. Shift A, and I'm going to use the cylinder and decrease its vertices 16, and this radius also decrease it, make it like that, and then press 1 on your numpad and G to move it and place it here at this position, and press 3 on your numpad and G to move it and place it like that. Again 1 on your numpad, so G, so it's looking good. 3 on your numpad, G to move along the y-axis, and shift D to duplicate it and then press Y so it can move in the Y direction. Select these two, G to move and move it along the x-axis like that. So give some gap between them, G and Y, make it like that, G and Y, and make it like that. And then I'm going to press select these two, pressing shift, then press 1 on your numpad and shift D to duplicate it and X to move it along the x-axis and place it at this position like that. Or otherwise I am going to press X. When these two are selected, press X to delete these two. We can also use the modifier, so select this one, go to modifier, add a modifier and use the mirror. And here for the mirror object I am going to select this body and axis, it's mirrored along the x-axis. And same for this one, add mirror, and for the object, so we are going to use the origin of this object basically, so that's why we are selecting this body and its mirror on the other side. and here we can also apply it. And also for this one we are going to apply the mirror. Okay, and here you can see in the outliner we have this circle. We can also change the names by double clicking on it. So this cylinder, it's basically sport. We can say it's wings. So we also duplicated this one. If we want, we can also use the mirror. And if we use the mirror, we needed to select this object and mirror it along the z-axis. Okay, so we are good. We can shade smooth these two and press auto smooth. And also for this one, go here under the object data properties and go to normal and auto smooth this one. Okay, that's it for this video. See you in the next video.